Hey, what's going on, man? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, y'all, man. I want to talk some Bay Area football, man. I'm going to do the Niners first, and I'm going to do the Raiders later on. You know, the future of the teams, where they headed, what's going on with the teams. First of all, man, as far as 49ers go, man, I think if Jed York, the owner, and Trent Baalke, the general manager, could travel back in time, I think they would erase three things. I think one, the fact that they hired Jim Harbaugh because that turned out to be a total disaster. Not for the organization itself, but for the ownership. For some reason, ownership just did not like that guy. They wanted that dude gone. And I think that was a big mistake in them letting the guy go. But for some reason, Jed York wanted the dude gone. The second would be them getting rid of Alex Smith for Colin Kaepernick. You guys have seen how the Colin Kaepernick thing turned out. Colin Kaepernick probably will be released any day now. You know, Colin Kaepernick had the potential to be a pretty damn good quarterback, but I think he got too much too soon. You know what I'm saying? You know, he started worrying more about his endorsements and outside of football, what was going on outside of football, instead of worrying about, becoming a better quarterback. And by the time he realized he needed to get better, it was just too late. So, too late as far as being a player for the 49ers. I think he could still be successful somewhere else. It depends on what type of system he plays in. So, we'll see. And then the last mistake they made was putting that damn stadium in Santa Clara, California, which, by the way, you guys, if y'all ain't in the Bay Area, Levi Stadium is damn near an hour drive away from San Francisco. That fucking stadium ain't nowhere near San Francisco. Levi Stadium is closer to Oakland than it is San Francisco. They have absolutely no fucking home field advantage at that stadium. It's damn near like playing on a neutral field. Those fucking people there that come to that game ain't even 49er fans. They're just what you call people that just happen to be there. That's all they are. They are not 49er fans. And I think that's a damn shame. But anyway, as you know, they fired the head coach today, Tom Sula, who he shouldn't have been the head coach in the first place. That dude was set up to fail. All because of stupid ass Jed York, who doesn't know a fucking thing about football. This dude is a snot-nosed punk who inherited the team from his mom and dad, who had to take over ownership of the team because they took the team away from Eddie DeBartolo. They need to give that fucking team back to Eddie DeBartolo. Eddie DeBartolo was a good fucking owner. And I just think the 49ers, what they've done just the past couple of years alone is just ridiculous. Their quarterback situation is a mess because I don't think Blaine Gabbert is the long-term solution. And I don't see any quarterbacks coming out in the first round that would just make the 49ers just go, wow, we got to have this dude. They're probably going to look into free agency. Maybe, who knows? Kirk Cousins, if he doesn't re-sign with Washington, there's Kirk Cousins. There's EJ Manuel. EJ Manuel can play, man. I don't know what the fuck happened in Buffalo. It was more, inside the locker room than outside, because he really didn't play bad enough to lose his job. It's some internal shit that's going on in Buffalo with him. So EJ Manuel might be a good option, but like I said, man, the 49ers are just in disarray now. All because of stupid ass Jed York, man. This dude is just a fucking joke. This dude wants to be a mixture of Al Davis and Jerry Jones put together, but the problem is he don't know shit about football. Al Davis did know something about football, and so did Jerry Jones. This dude don't know shit about football. Not a fucking thing. And then this dude walking around there, and the thing is, with Jed York, he another dude that look for too much camera time. You know what I'm saying? You always see this dude out on the field and shit, always doing interviews and shit. He got that P. Diddy thing in him too, where he just want to be seen and shit. He didn't want Jim Harbaugh to be the face of the franchise. He wanted to be the face of the franchise. But you know what I'm saying? The 49ers gonna be back to square one. You know what I'm saying? They headed for the draft. They may not be good anytime soon, and I think it's a damn shame. Keep in mind, this was a team that played in the Super Bowl just a few years ago. But anyway, man, that's all I got to say about that. I'm out.